Hi, welcome to our series on the Impact Show with Phoebe. This is brought to you by Standard Consulting and Media Solutions Limited. Today, we'll begin the series on the power of mindsets. So, today, we are going to discuss the introduction. In the next probably 10-15 minutes, we'll talk about the power of mindset. I'm going to lead you into the topic of mindset. And then over the next few weeks, we'll delve into the other subtopics in this series. So, what is mindset? Yeah, mindset is simply a person's way of perception, a person's way of thinking, a person's opinions of things. Okay, your opinion of things, your manner of thinking, the way you think, the things, your perceptions, okay, about life and everything that concerns life make up your mindsets. So these make up your mindsets. The way I think, how if I'm someone that thinks and believes that poverty doesn't exist, that's my mindset. If I'm someone who thinks that there's so much suffering, and no matter what you do, you will remain confined to suffering because suffering has been there from onset, and I can't come up tomorrow and decide to erode suffering. If that's my own thinking, if that's the way I think, if that's what I believe, that's my mindset. So different people have different mindset, different ways of thinking, different belief systems. And so if you observe, you'll see that your belief system and another person's belief system, different people's belief systems make up sometimes for the confusions we have in the world today. Because where a sect of people believe that something should go well, probably another sect of people, another set of people believe that no, nothing can be changed. So we are going to delve into this powerful topic of mindset. How does mindset, what makes it so powerful? Because we say it is, we talk about the power of mindset. So what's powerful in one's mindset? What is powerful about the mindset? What is the big deal in having, your own perceptions, the way you think about things, the way you believe things? What's the big deal there? Everybody can think whatever he wishes, so some people say. But over the next few weeks, we're going to talk about how your mindset affects you. How that where you are is contributed by the way you think, by your perceptions and beliefs about situations, about things going on. So today I want to talk about two major types of mindset, and this is the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. These are the two major types of mindset that we have: the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. So, what is the fixed mindset? Now, a fixed mindset is one that believes that, everything has been predetermined already before we were born. Okay, fixed mindset believes that you can't change anything. If you are intelligent, then that is it. You are intelligent. If you are a dullard, then you are a dullard. A fixed mindset believes that nothing can be changed. So they believe that if you were born into a poor family or a family that's not well to do, then that is your destiny. There's nothing you can do about it. That is what a fixed mindset believes. A fixed mindset is one that believes that if things are not going well, probably in the environment, there are killings, there is robbery, and so many negative, terrible things going on. A fixed mindset believes that you can't do nothing about it. That is a fixed mindset. They don't believe in change. A fixed mindset doesn't believe that if something has been if something negative has been going on and has become a system, that it can't be changed. That's what they believe. This is the summary of what a fixed mindset is. Now, let's talk about briefly the growth mindset. Remember, I told you that there are two major types of mindset. We have the fixed mindset which we've talked about briefly, and then we have the growth mindset. So, what is the growth mindset? Now, the growth mindset is simply the opposite of a fixed mindset. The growth mindset believes in change. The growth mindset believes that anything is possible. The growth mindset believes that even if you were born in a hole, you are not expected to remain in that hole. The growth mindset believes that even if you were born under a bridge, a pedestrian bridge, that you are still qualified to live in a palace. That is a growth mindset. A growth mindset believes in growth just as it is, believes in growth, believes in getting better. Yes, that is what a growth mindset is. So I've explained in very brief terms what a fixed mindset is and what a growth mindset is. So you're going to ask yourself, what kind of mindset do I carry? Do I believe that my situation, the circumstance in which I was born, is what determines who I'm going to be tomorrow? Is that what you believe? If that's what you believe, then you should know that you've been carrying a fixed mindset. Over the next few sessions or series, we are going to talk about how these two types of mindsets affect an individual. And then in the end also affects the society, because if of course different people have different kinds of mindset, but all these mindsets boil down to either having a fixed mindset or a growth mindset. So if you have a community of people who have the fixed mindset, you will see the consequences of that. If you have a community or a gathering of people who have the growth mindset, we will also see how that influences them, how it influences their environment. So, this is what we want to talk about in today's series, in today's session: the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. The growth mindset believes that even if one was born without arms and without legs, it doesn't determine what that person is supposed to be in the future. It doesn't determine the person's destiny. That is not the person's destiny, rather a propeller to achieving what they want to be. But you see, people with a fixed mindset may desire to, probably someone, for instance, who has a fixed mindset may have been desiring, to run a large firm, a large company that is known in and outside of that person's country. But because the person probably was born in a family living from hand to mouth, the person may confine himself to the belief, to the feeling that because of his family background, they cannot achieve those things they desire to achieve, even though this is actually what they want to be. That is a fixed mindset, and already you will agree with me, even though we've not gone into that topic, that this already, having this kind of mindset already, could prevent this person from achieving what he's made to achieve. So, like I said, this session is not going to, it's not supposed to what mindset are you carrying? Do you have the fixed mindset that believes that even though you want to achieve greatness, even though you have a dream you want to pursue, your circumstances have determined what you should be, have determined whether you are going to succeed or not? Is that what you believe? Is that the kind of mindset that you have? Or do you believe, do you think that irrespective of where you're coming from, irrespective of your race, irrespective of your family background, irrespective of your educational qualifications, irrespective of all the limitations that you have, whatever you want to be, you believe that you can still be that? Do you believe so? Then you have the growth mindset. So next week, in our coming session next week, we are going to talk on the power of the growth mindset and the power of the fixed mindset. This is where we end the session. Please subscribe to our channel to be among the first to get notified when we come online, when we come up live in our next session. I look forward to getting your comments. Ask ask your questions in our comment section below. You can also subscribe to our Facebook channel or our Facebook page rather. Yeah, like us on Facebook at Standard Consulting and Media Solutions Limited. Thank you.